A look from earlier as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get a welcome, sports fan. All right, folks. Get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. They've got Gary Trent. Barnes is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. The shot won't fall. Trent with the defensive effort. The 3 from Barnes. Here's Pirtle. Back to Trent. And here's Quickly. Outside Barrett. Quickly outside. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Finney-Smith. Over Barnes. Here's Claxton. Goes back up. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Jakob Pirtle saying, not in my house.
Quickly from outside. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handling.
They led the league in steals in the regular season. BA by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
Here's Quickly. After the basket by Brooklyn. The 3 ball. He drops it from range. Quickly's got 9 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Toronto has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Barnes, it's good.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Screen by Bridges. Some room here for Schroeder. Nails the wide open jumper.
He comes off screens like it's an agility course. Schroeder as elusive as they come.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Quickly outside. Puts up a 3. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. 12 points for him.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Johnson. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Out to Bridges. Fires for 3. No good. And here are the Raptors now. They're on a 15-4 run. Trent outside. Pass to Quickly. Barrett with it. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Barrett passes to Trent. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Off the mark there with a 3. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Claxton. Out to Bridges. 3-pointer. Outside Finney-Smith. Driving in. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Quickly, right side. Pass to Barrett. Schroeder against Quickly. Beyond the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 12. Sends it home from three-point land. Quickly's got 15.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Trent, the pass to Quickly. Pass to Barnes. Back to Quickly. The three is up. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. 18 points for him.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And so it's Toronto, a sizable lead of 14. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. They've got Bruce Brown. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Dick, and it's Nwora in at the 3 slot.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Bates Diop attacks. Lays it up and banks it in.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable, they give you lots of trouble.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere, and it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Another shot. Outside for Boucher. Nwora, pass to Dick. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Dick's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And stolen by Brown. From deep. And Watford pulls it down. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Bates Diop can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Brooklyn. Outside Walker. Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Watford. The 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
And here's Brown for 3. Clowney pulls it in. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Watford. 4-3. He can't get that one to fall. Toronto has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Dick. Oh, misses the dunk. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Walker. They set the pick. The 3. Nails it from 3. Walker's got 6.
Well, Walker loves to find these opportunities. He looks for chances to light you up at the arc.
Brown passes to Dick. To the right side. Here's Nora. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Nora's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
55 seconds left in the second. Walker passes to Bates Diop. Here's Watford down low. The kick out to Walker. Clock at 4. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And Lonnie Walker's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Boucher for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Sharp passes to Watford. 23 seconds left in the first half of this one. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Pass to Dick. Here's Nora. Here's Dick. He's got 6. Sharp grabs the miss. Here's Clowney. And the bucket is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so it's Toronto, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Emmanuel quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Nicholas Claxton. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Johnson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bridges in at the 3, small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Claxton. Bridges against Barrett. Back to Finney-Smith. Outside Schroeder. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Schroeder's got 5 now.
There's Dennis Schroeder doing it off the catch. He's got a lot of talent and still some untapped upside.
Trent right side. Pass to Barnes. Barnes the screen. Shot clock at 5. Quickly passes to Barnes. Oh, got a piece of it. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Bridges down low. He's guarded by Barnes. Bridges misses.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Quickly outside. Lets it go from deep. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Claxton. The kick out to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, on any given night, you can see NBA stars put up huge point totals. Clippers coach Ty Lue said, quote, when you have those big explosive scoring nights, guys are getting to the free throw line and teams are encouraging them to take 3-point shots. So if you get hot and you make some, you can score a lot of points. Brian?
It all adds up, doesn't it, Allie? Thanks for that. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Johnson a screen on quickly. Schroeder passes to Johnson. Outside Finney-Smith. Quickly against Schroeder. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pirtle, the pass to Trent. Outside Barnes. Quickly outside. Pass to Pirtle. Inside. Trent outside. There's the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Trent finds Barnes. Barrett against Bridges. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Quickly outside. Pass to Trent. Outside Barnes. Drops one in from the wing. Barnes has got 5.
Smart play by Scotty, calling for a pick to disrupt the defense a little bit.
Bridges passes to Johnson. And Bridges, here we go. Schroeder with it. And it's good for 2. He has 7.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Pass to Barrett. This one for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Floats one. Outside Finney-Smith. Drops in the layup for 2.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
A big-time effort for Emmanuel Quickly, providing a lot of energy for the Raptors. 27 on the night. He's had it his... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Chris Boucher out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Dick. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Nwora in at the small forward position. Here's Dick. Offline with a 3. And the net shooting pretty well at 45%. Releases. Walker's shot is off.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions. Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Watford. To the middle. Here's Clowney. Ah! Wow! Crazy good! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And the Raptors miss again. The Nets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Watford. Takes a 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. Here's Dick. No good from outside. Brooklyn trailing. The kick out to Walker. Back to Bates Diop from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Boucher's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Olynyk up top, and they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with this team. He said to them, quote, "We worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Down low. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Quickly from outside. Can't get it to go. 9 for 14 now for Brooklyn. They've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Here's Schroeder. It's stolen by Pirtle. He's got a clear path. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Barnes passes to Barrett. Quickly outside. The 3 is up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Johnson against Trent. Out to Bridges. Out to the wing. Outside Johnson. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Takes it inside.
Oh, my goodness.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Hello, Scotty Barnes throws it down. Okay, young fella.
Counted from distance.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Barnes the screen. Quickly with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. It's Barrett on the wing. 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Quickly from outside the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Bridges outside. Here's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Barrett into the lane. Pirtle, the pass to Barnes. There's 38 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Trent. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And so here is Toronto, and an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
I think they wanted to send Pirtle to the line. He shoots it at a low clip. Has a chance to prove them wrong.
No good. So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. They played the villain tonight, and they
match. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Carter in at the center, locking down the middle. And there's Banchero on the assist from Harris.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Johnson, the pass to Finney-Smith. Kicks it out to Johnson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And how about Vince Carter taking in the action?
Half man, half amazing. A three-time All-Star with the Nets. A pretty good trio at that time with him, Jay Kidd, and Richard Jefferson.
Wagner from long range. Rebounded by the Nets. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like 80 out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Here's Suggs after Mikal Bridges' bucket. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. For three, Bridges. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Suggs. They grab their own miss.
Love that attacking mentality from Banchero on the glass. Getting after it for the second chance.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
There's the three. And it's Suggs missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Finney-Smith. Again, the Nets for 2.
Stepping in that time. We see Finney-Smith take lots of threes, so the mid-range is normally going to be available to him.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here is Suggs. Another miss by Orlando.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Bridges misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Banchero's a bucket now. He can flat out just score the ball. Nice move there.
Here's Claxton. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Carter on the wing.
2 minutes to play.
Banchero outside. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Phenomenal positioning on the glass. Carter Jr. putting on his hard hat right there. Not afraid to get those hands dirty.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. They get it back. Finney-Smith passes to Claxton. Passes it to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. On the 3 off target. Orlando leading. Banchero kicks to Wagner. Back to Banchero. Banchero a screen on Bridges. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Schroeder out to Bridges. Over Harris. Bridges misses.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And that one's good. Suggs.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
For 3. drains the three-pointer. Suggs has got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Schroeder missing. And the Magic with possession. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Banchero kicks to Suggs. And it's Orlando with another.
To me, one of the things that separates Banchero from others is his passing.
To the left side wing. Kicks it out to Johnson. Schroeder setting the pick for Johnson. Nailed from three-point land.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the length and quick feet allow Bridges to match up defensively against almost anyone on the floor.
And so it's Orlando. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We've got Joe Ingles. Cole Anthony is out there with Black. Then there's Mo Wagner, and it's Isaac in at the 4. Now here's Anthony. Isaac outside. It's Black in the corner. On the wing, Ingles. Launches a 3. Back to Black. Launches from deep. Clowney pulls it in. Nets trail by 5. Walker the pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Anthony. Isaac outside. Brooklyn with the rebound.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
When Lonnie Walker first entered the NBA, Clark, his athleticism really stood out. He's very quick twitch.
Yeah, he is, but recently his athleticism has taken a back seat, which I think is a good thing because Walker has focused more on becoming a better shooter, refining that part of his game, as well as trying to be more consistent in his overall offensive game. So that, to me, speaks volumes to this young man's development.
Pass to Clowney. Here's Bates Diop. The pass to Watford. Now here's Sharp. He's guarded closely. Here's Walker. Ingles with the rebound. Orlando leading by 3. And here's Anthony for 3. You can't get that one to fall. The Nets have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. They double-team Walker. Here's Bates Diop. Ingles covering. There's Walker with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Walker's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
The 3 from Anthony. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Cole Anthony. This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Now here's Anthony. Scoreless thus far. Goes up on the wing. The Magic again can't hit.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And Clowney can't get it to go. Wagner passes to Isaac. And he converts the layup. And the Magic lead by 1. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed, and not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
Anthony with the bucket.
And they need Anthony to connect from deep.
And when he does, their offense opens up even more.
Walker with it. Isaac picks him up. Out to the wing. Here's Watford. The kick out to Walker. Another shot. And the shot goes down. Walker's got 6 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Orlando moving the ball around. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Part of the job description as a guard, but Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
He takes it in. Pass to Sharp. The kick out to Walker. And it's sent back by Isaac. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Ball stolen. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Magic up 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Bridges. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's Claxton in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
For 3, Harris. Kicks it out to Banchero. Harris drives in from downtown. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Harris. He's got 9.
And how about the confidence from that corner spot? Banchero is special.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft. Paulo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
For 3, Harris. Going inside. Wagner wide open. Offline with his 3. Nets trail by 3. Bridges, right side. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. No good. That would have tied it.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And it's Suggs missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And here are the Nets. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Orlando with the ball, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Banchero, that's good.
Banchero answering. I'm here, he says, firing right back from deep.
There's the pick. Johnson for three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And, you know, after a difficult start to his career, Wendell Carter Jr. has come into his own.
You know, some of that, I think, was due to health, Greg, but fit is so important. Fit and alignment. I think he got an increased role after leaving Chicago and proved to be an impactful player on both ends with that additional playing time.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
Not just the move from Anthony, but he also follows the good move up with the bucket.
For three, Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Black. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Isaac. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
The Nets have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Johnson with a screen on Ingles. Bridges shot. Good.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
From the arc. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Bridges. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
There's Wagner with the three. On the wing, Ingles. Back to Anthony to end the run. The shot missing. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 3-point lead. Bridges shot. Good.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
Here's the three. Isaac finds Anthony. Isaac with a screen for Anthony. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The third quarter comes to a close. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got Cole Anthony. Mo Wagner out there with Isaac. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Black in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Bridges. Bullseye. Bridges has got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And here's Ingles outside. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
A solid facilitator. Anthony using that inherited, or DNA, if you will, instinct for passing.
Bridges passes to Schroeder. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Ingles. Wagner kicks to Ingles. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
3.
Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Bridges sets the screen for Schroeder. Looking for Bridges, he gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make it a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Back to Schroeder. Kicks it out to Johnson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Johnson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Claxton with it. Now Anthony defending. In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Claxton. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Claxton, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Magic trail by 3. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Ingles dishes to Anthony. Bridges against Ingles. Feeds away. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 3. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Banchero's got 4 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Here's Suggs. Out to Carter. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Great job by Carter Jr. to turn up his intensity and knock down the big shot. No fear there.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Harris. Here's Finney Smith. Now the pass to Claxton. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Knocks down the trifecta.
Suggs adding another big play to his resume. Incredible.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Bridges outside. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And finished off by Banchero.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And it's the Magic with the ball. It's up a 3, and the miss. So the Magic win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work.
looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Suggs in at the point. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
Well, if you're looking for an easy vertical threat at the cup, Paolo Banchero, get out of his way.
The 3 from Barnes. Trent on the wing. Outside Barnes. With the drive. Outside Barrett. Just 4 to shoot. Quickly passes to Barnes. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Harris against Barnes. Pass to Ben Carroll. Out to Harris. Launches a 3. Here's Suggs. Ben Carroll with it. Into the lane. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. There's a level of physicality and toughness so ferocious as Paolo on the drive.
Now here's Pirtle. Launches it from deep. It's rebound. By Ben Carroll.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
So it's Orlando now, after the basket by Toronto. Carter, the pass to Suggs. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Quickly from outside. Nails it from 3. Quickly's got 5 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Ben Carroll outside. Pass to Suggs. Launches it. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Now here's Ben Carroll. Harris with it. Now Quickly defending. Harris passes to Suggs. Out to Harris. The 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 6.
Harris can make you pay from deep. This guy has got such confidence in that three-point shooting ability. Go ahead, Gary Harris.
Here's Barrett. Pass to Trent. Now Barnes. Back to Trent. Quickly from outside. And it's Harris with the rebound. And Harris has got the ball here for Orlando. And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy.
Yeah, no doubt, BA. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Here's Suggs. No made baskets yet. Wagner, the pass to Harris. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. To the inside. Kicks it to Quickly. Let's go with a 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Barrett after the basket by Orlando. Trent outside. And there's the drive. Kicks it to Quickly. Outside Barnes. Back to quickly. The three. It's rebounded by Banchero. Wagner on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Carter on the wing. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot. Mr. Wagner.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of off. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Chris Boucher out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's Dick. And it's Nwora in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Black. Isaac outside. Here comes Toronto on the push. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Here's Black. The kick out to Ingles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Lets it fly. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Toronto trailing. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, BA. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
Now here's Brown. Still without a bucket. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. For Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Three-pointer, Anthony. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Nwora. Pass to Dick. Out to the right wing. Here's Boucher for 3.
Siakam has the instincts to read the play and the ability to get in position to contest the shot. Nice defense.
That puts him in the lead. Brown's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Dick. Back to Brown. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And stolen by Anthony. And the Magic pushing it up now. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men. And Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Now here's Brown. It's hauled in by Isaac.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Now here's Ingles. Wagner with a screen on Brown. Ingles. Tries again. Back to Isaac. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anthony. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. And the Magic lead by 2. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
Isaac with a screen on Brown. Isaac outside. Pass to Black. Three-pointer. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Dick. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Ingles from outside. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this guy's a tireless competitor. What an answer from distance by Joe Ingles.
Here's Dick, defended by Wagner. Boucher outside. From downtown, it's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anthony in the post. Left side, Ingles. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more? Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Magic out in front, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Emmanuel quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. They've got Anthony. Joe Ingles is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Mo Wagner, and it's Black in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Pirtle. Trent outside. Kicks it to Quickly. To the paint. Wagner with a steal. Here we go, all alone. The three from Suggs. Drills it from deep. Suggs has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Jalen Suggs at his best is a real dangerous threat in the open floor.
Oh, stolen by Harris. From behind the arc. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Harris. And now a 10-point Orlando lead. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
How about Scotty Barnes showing off his IQ and pick and roll? Does a nice job finding his teammate.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Quickly. Outside Carter. Pass to Wagner. Back to Carter. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Magic lead by 10.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Quickly finds Pirtle. Trent against Harris. Quickly up top. He's got 14. The three from Barnes. Knocks down the long J. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Carter, a screen on quickly. The three from Suggs. Toronto grabs the miss. Hurdle's got 4 rebounds now. Barrett into the lane, and he dunks it down.
Excellent instincts from R.J. Barrett right there. Finds the gap, drives with confidence.
The three from Suggs. Sinks it! What range from downtown! Suggs has got 9 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Toronto. So it's Toronto now, trailing by 8. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Isaac outside. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Isaac's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Here's Ingles. Offensive rebound, right wing. Six to shoot. Over to the wing. It's tipped. Brown with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Nora pass to Boucher, and finished off by Boucher.
Well, you can see Chris Boucher's got excellent vertical. Makes that finish look easy.
Here's Black. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Inside. Here's Olenek. Oh, sweet move. And it's Olenek with a jam.
Well, at 7 feet, Kelly Olynyk doesn't have to go far for the flush.
Ingles from outside. And he can't get that one.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Dick, the pass to Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Isaac's shot is off. The Raptors have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Pass to Boucher. The three is up. And the Raptors, another three.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Anthony, the pass to Ingles. Back to Anthony. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Chris Boucher.
We have seen Cole Anthony, the ability to get by that defender on a dribble drive, such a valuable attribute.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Quickly from outside. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Jakob Poeltl out there with Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Trent in a 2-guard. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now here's Trent. Kicks it out to Barrett. This one for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
There's the 3. At the arc, Ben Carroll finds his mark.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that one's good. Quickly.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all three levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Now here's quickly, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Suggs. Fourth quarter still young, just over. Oh, it's Ben Carroll going up top.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Here's quickly. It's Pirtle high post. Harris with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And Carroll passes to Wagner. Here's Suggs. 5 to shoot to the paint. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here comes Toronto on the push. Barrett passes to Barnes. Back to Barrett. Outside Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's big time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
The three from Suggs. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Barnes goes in. Down low. Tipped. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And the other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Now here's Wagner. Clock at 6, and stolen by Barrett. On the take, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Undaunted by the moment, R.J. Barrett with the delivery.
The three from Suggs. Rebounded by Trent. The Raptors have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Barrett. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many... The video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Raptors making a change here. Brown's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Ingles is checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rapic said to the team. And the big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Suggs. Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett to tie it up. And the Raptors, another three.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
Quickly against Anthony. 1:07 left in the final quarter. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
Barrett passes to quickly. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Cash!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now here's Ingles. And Carroll with a screen on Brown. Ingles from outside. And knocks down the three.
How about Joe Ingles stepping up in the clutch to deliver a big-time bucket?
Quickly drives in. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Back to Barnes. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth.
R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture, no hesitation. Wow.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He drops the first one, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
You know, he doesn't let that opportunity slip by. Buries some big shots at the line.
Outside Barnes. Quickly with a screen on Banchero. Barnes passes to Brown. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. So Thomas sitting on the bench. So this is who Kevin Ollie has out there. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Johnson. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Richard, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Schroeder dishes to Bridges. Back to Schroeder. Bridges outside. And stolen by Barrett. And it's Pirtle at the elbow. And taken away by Johnson. Schroeder outside. Johnson kicks to Bridges. Johnson sets the screen for Bridges. Takes the three. Barnes grabs the miss. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Quickly with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Quickly against Schroeder. Here's Finney-Smith. That three off the mark.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Quickly against Schroeder. Barnes passes to Barrett. 5 on the clock. Shoots it. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Barrett.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Bridges finds Johnson. And they get it. Here's Claxton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Barrett, wide open, he fires. Sinks the triple.
Hurdle got his eyes open tonight. Great feed to create the easy opportunity.
It's stolen by Barrett. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets trail by 8. Schroeder kicks to Johnson. Passes it to Claxton.
2 minutes left.
Nobody near Schroeder. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
On the clock, Quickly connects from three-point range. Quickly's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Out to Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Barnes, screen on Bridges. Here's Quickly, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Kicks it out to Johnson.
Hey, yo, right here.
There's the triple. Bridges outside. There's the drive. This one for 3. And it's Schroeder missing. Raptors leading by 8. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. Barnes passes to Quickly. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Back to Barrett. The pass to Barnes. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Schroeder. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Raptors up by 5. And back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Toronto?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench. So this is who Kevin Ollie has out there. We've got Walker, and it's Vince Diop in at the 3, the small forward. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team, but that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Walker looking for an opening. Second chance shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Dick wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Dick's got his first 2 points.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. Here's Walker. Here's Sharp. Walker in the corner. Here he goes. It's tipped. And here's Boucher. Hasn't made one yet. There's Brown with the three. Hits it from three-point range. And the Raptors lead by 7.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Brown kicks to Boucher. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Nora. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Raptors need to get a shot for the 3. Kept alive. Pass to Brown. From the arc. A rebound by the Nets.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Watford. Boucher defending. Down low. Out to the right wing. Here's Bates Diop. Pass to Watford. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. There's Brown with the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown. Nets trail by 4. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And there's the pass to Olynyk. Now, here's Boucher. Five to shoot. Nora, the pass to Dick. Here's Nora to the paint. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Nets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Walker. It's stolen by Brown. Toronto working the ball around now. Boucher kicks to Brown. And Toronto turns it over again. Brooklyn trailing. Walker the pass to Watford. And there's the call on Brendan Watford. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. They need this one. Brooklyn with the rebound. Outside, Walker. Here's Clowney. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Down low. They swipe it. In transition, here come the Nets. And Clowney can't get it to go. Dick in the corner. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. Diggs got 5 points now this quarter.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
And we are not going.
The previous play is under review.
Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves it right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Raptors lead by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice performance by Emmanuel Quickly.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
They've got Pirtle. Emmanuel Quickly out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Barrett at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as many as 11 points. And they call an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Bridges. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Bridges has got the first points of the second half here for the Nets. Here's Quickly. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time.
Gary Trent.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Tries to keep it alive. Here's Bridges. Over Barrett. Bridges misses.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And Barrett with the basket on the assist by Pirtle. Barrett's got 6 points.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
And they'll keep possession. Kicks to Bridges. Johnson outside. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. For 3. Bridges with the board. The Nets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Pass to Claxton. Here's Schroeder. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
The offensive rebound. Trent kicks to Barnes. Passes to Quickly. 6 to shoot. And Pirtle has it in the corner. Three-pointer. And it's Quickly missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Finney Smith finds Johnson. Over Trent. Here's Finney Smith. Bridges, no one around him. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And every year, Bridges seems to get better, including understanding when he should be aggressive on the scoring end.
The shot's good from Quickly.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Bridges with it. Picked up by Barrett. Johnson outside. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
The calling card of Johnson, his J. It's why Cam was a lottery pick. It's why he's such a quality NBA player.
That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Quickly. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Johnson from outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. And it's Trent in the corner. Pass to Quickly. Inside, Barnes. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Claxton finds Schroeder on the wing. Johnson over Trent. Again, the Nets for 2. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Barrett setting a pick for Barnes. There's the pass to Purdy. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. For 3, Barrett. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Bridges a screen on Trent. Here's Johnson. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Quickly. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Thomas sitting on the bench. So this is who Kevin Ollie has out there. We've got Walker, and it's Clowney in at the power forward position. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. No one near them. Again, Toronto. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
Pass to Clowney. Right side to Walker. Plays it up and banks it in.
Man, you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Passes it to Dick. Ashton Warren. There's the dish to Brown. He kicks it to Olynyk. Here's Boucher. No good with the triple. Nets trail by 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
The defender all over.
The first one falls. And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and Katie. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back. What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Johnson kicks to Bridges. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
Nobody near Barnes. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
It's a lack of focus. That's all it is. But it can be a wake-up call for teams that have gotten too careless, but rules are rules.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. Trent can't hit. Nets trail by 6. And Brooklyn with another turnover here.
He's going to throw his arm out trying to make a pass of that length.
And Toronto making a change. Brown's checked in. And the pass to Barrett. Brown outside. The 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shots. Just keep letting it rain.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Barrett for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. And he's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And it's quickly missing. Nets trail by 10. Bridges with it. And now by Barnes. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Here's the 3. And the Nets, another 3.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Quickly the pass to Brown. Fires for 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Barnes looking around. On the wing, Brown. Covered by Johnson. Barrett for 3. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Kicks it out to Johnson. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Toronto.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Fires the 3. They get it again. Pirtle kicks to quickly. Jacks up a 3. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Here's Finney-Smith. No good. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one.
this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. They've got Dennis Schroeder, Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Cameron Johnson, and it's Bridges in at the small forward position.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the three if you give it to him.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
The three from Suggs. Here's Carter. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Nets.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Finney-Smith. Out to Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Carter.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Suggs, the pass to Harris, takes a 3 from deep. And Suggs, the bucket on the assist by Harris. Suggs has got 6.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Three-pointer, Bridges sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
On target from range.
Wagner, he'll find the wide open teammate more often than not. Heady player.
Here's Bridges. And that's good from 17 feet. 5 points in the game.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
The 3 from Suggs. The shot no good. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. Here's Bridges. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. It's Suggs with a drive. And he lays it up and in.
The physical guard Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Pass to Harris. Puts up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Johnson finds Bridges. There's the screen by Johnson. And Mikal Bridges hits from deep.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Stolen by Bridges. 4-3. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bridges. Second chance effort. Deflected.
Oh, Suggs doing a nice job defensively there. Reacted quickly and got the block.
And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. 4-point game. Wagner for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And that was from way outside. Wagner's confidence really exceptional.
In the early stretch of his career, Clark, Jalen Suggs has had a tough go of it.
Yeah, you know, injuries are an ugly part of the game, BA, and he's had to overcome quite a bit here early in his career. Such a promising young talent. But I do believe when you look at the long road in front of him, that he's going to show you how special a player he is.
On the attack, Schroeder. The kick out to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Suggs. Covered by Schroeder. Carter, the pass to Harris. He takes it in. Pass to Suggs. 4 on the clock. Here's Wagner out to Harris. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Wagner. Here's Banchero. And another miss by Orlando.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the floor for the Nets. Walker out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Keita Bates-Diop, then it's Sharp, and it's Clowney in at the 4-man position.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad, Clark.
Always hard, BA, to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference. It's a tough learning opportunity, even for veteran guys.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, BA. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Pass to Wagner. It's Anthony on the tape, and Anthony slams it in.
Turning on the afterburners on the drive. Good to see Anthony using his athleticism in these situations.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to Black. The three is up. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. That's on Joe Ingles.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
And, you know, those are two things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of a rebuild is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group.
Ingles from outside. Clowney pulls it in.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Offensive board. Pass to Watford. Beyond the arc. Clowney, good. Clowney's got 12 points in the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Walker against Anthony. The ball's knocked loose. And Isaac, here we go. Anthony against Walker. Pass to Isaac. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Nets.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's Clowney, defended by Wagner. Here's the floater. Bates-Diop on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. The Magic have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Isaac. Outside, Ingles. Three-pointer. Back to Isaac. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. Isaac's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Anthony against Walker. Here's Clowney. Fires from deep. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his 4th assist in this one. Ingles from outside. And again! again. It's the Magic from deep.
A capable floor general. I love watching Anthony set up his teammates.
And the Nets, another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Black, no good. The Nets with a lead. Walker for three. That shot missing.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows that.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Black. Walker covering. Ingles from outside. Isaac outside. Takes the three. Another shot. Ingles, good. Ingles got 6. 17 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Clowney for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Back to the game after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. And it's Suggs in at the 1. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Brooklyn with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. It's an even 3-on-3 break.
Wagner really can go upstairs, especially when his teammates send it his way.
Schroeder passes to Johnson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Magic shooting just under 40% from the field. And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy. And offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. On the wing, Finney-Smith. He's checked by Carter. Outside Johnson. Schroeder, a screen on Harris. The shot by Johnson, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Finney-Smith. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
Finney-Smith a threat both under the basket and way out beyond the arc. He's got great range.
Lets it go from deep. Harris misses. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Johnson with a bucket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Suggs. Give him 8 points now. Banchero right side. Wagner outside. Harris finds Banchero. 5 to shoot. And here's Carter. He's guarded by Claxton. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Banchero. Carter's got 5 now.
Hey, for me, the mid-range shot is still one you got to use. So I love seeing Carter Jr., who's more of a low post guy, knocking down jumpers from the mid-range.
Personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Nets.
He's perfect from the line this time. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The three from Suggs. Carter, the pass to Suggs. Harris outside. Here's the three. Walker on the wing. Pass to Suggs. Jacks up a three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Johnson with it. Wagner picks him up. This one for 3. They get it back. Here's Finney-Smith. And here's Schroeder outside. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
For Brooklyn, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. He was all alone on that one. 10 points for him.
And you have to be in awe of Bridges' athleticism. Gifted at leaking out and executing.
Harris against Johnson. Wagner, he's open. And another miss by Orlando. The Nets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
And Carroll right side. From downtown at the arc. Van Carroll finds his mark.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
From deep, Johnson. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Carroll with a screen on Johnson. No problems knocking that one down. Harris has got 6.
Nice looking outside stroke by Harris. Give him room to pull the trigger, and he'll light you up from there.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And he hits the first of 3.
His improvement each year in the league is impressive. Harris knows his role is to score the ball, and he does it well.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. And Walker's got the ball here for Brooklyn. They've led by as many as 14. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Outside, Ingles lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. He's got 9. And so it's Brooklyn finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. They've got Trendon Watford. He's out there with Walker. Sharp out there with Keita Bates-Diop. And it's Clowney in at the power forward position. Pass to Clowney. 3-pointer. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Walker, a screen on Isaac. Clowney, good.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Up top, Ingles. Pass to Isaac. Second shot opportunity. 3-pointer, Anthony. Kicks it out to Isaac. Outside, Ingles. From outside, off the mark. And Brooklyn's shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Clowney. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Ingles from outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Mikal Bridges comes in for Bates Diop. Johnson, he's checked in for Watford. And it's Schroeder in for Walker. Pass to Harris. They need this. That shot off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Clowney. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Isaac. Magic shooting just 38% for this game so far. Three-pointer, Anthony. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Bridges. Here's Clowney. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's Orlando, trailing by 13. Ingles, good.
A solid facilitator, Anthony, using that inherited, or DNA, if you will, instinct for passing.
Claxton passes to Schroeder. Pulls up. They grab their own miss. Out to Bridges. Pass to Clowney. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. Anthony, the pass to Ingles. Fires the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep, Johnson knocks down the triple. And the Nets lead by 13.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
They get it again. Out to Schroeder. Tries again. Bridges outside. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
3.
Schroeder's got 6 assists now in the game.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nets.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
Out to Harris. Pass to Ingles. From deep, it's tipped.
Tenacious defender. Bridges covers so well.
Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. On the wing, Ingles. He's guarded by Bridges. The open shot by Ingles. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. So it's Brooklyn now. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. And Mikal Bridges gets a 3.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
That shot wide open.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Bridges against Ingles. Bridges outside to the left side wing. Here's Clowney. No good. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close.
talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Barnes out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Gary Trent. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's quickly in at the point.
Carter specializes in this, competing on the glass and converting the second chance opportunities.
Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Barnes has gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Now, here's Suggs. From outside the arc, knocks down the 3-ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those lead pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The shot by Carter, nobody around. No good on the 3. Toronto's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And that one's good, Barnes.
Nice quick decision from Scotty Barnes, and he knocks it down.
Carter with the 3. And Poeltl pulls it down. The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. From downtown, and that one's good, Barnes. Barnes has got 8 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Banchero, that's good.
And he's one of those guys that just keeps coming at you. Paolo Banchero is special.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. And the Raptors hit again from deep. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Barnes finds quickly. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Passes to Banchero. Takes a 3. They get it back out to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. Fires the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Poeltl's got 4 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Quickly with a wide open look. From outside off the mark. Orlando trailing here. Pulls it up. And there's Suggs on the assist from Wagner. 5 points in the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
The shot's good from Quickly.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Got that one up quick. Banchero's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Orlando.
And getting some revenge. Banchero putting them on notice at the arc.
Barrett wide open. He fires. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. The 3 looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And that's how you execute in transition. Love Banchero's approach in those situations.
Now, Quickly. From past the arc. Banchero grabs the board. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Suggs. Out to Carter. There's the triple. Pass to Suggs. Five on the clock. Fires from way outside. Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Bruce Brown is out there with Dick. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Nora in at the small forward position. If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
The tray, that one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Ingles has got the lead up to 13 now for the Magic.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Anthony against Brown. Isaac with a screen for Ingles. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And with that three ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Magic.
Pass to Ingles. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
That's cold-blooded. Ingles not allowing the three on the other end to go unanswered.
Brown the pass to Nora. A three ball. Rebound by the Magic. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years. And there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. No good from outside. Here's Orlando now. They're on an 18-5 run here. From deep, Ingles. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 17. The pass to Dick. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. 1:56 left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Ingles, that's for two. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Ingles has got 17.
This team has leaned on Ingles for points at times. This is one of those games where they needed his production.
Knocks it loose. Tries to save it, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Raptors trail by 19. Here's Dick. No scoring in this one. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Brown. Puts one up from 19. Harris outside. Shoots over Dick. Harris's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Mora can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 16. And here is Suggs. He has 5. There's the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Magic up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, Joe Ingles getting it done today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Carter in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
The big 3 ball from Barnes. He keeps getting better from there.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Yep, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
From deep, Trent, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Trains the three-pointer. Suggs has got 8 points.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check.
Orlando leading by 18. Puts up a deep 3. And there's Banchero on the assist from Suggs.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Quickly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Raptors trail by 21. Trent with it, and it's Carter picking him up. That's a 2 from Barnes, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The long distance 3 is buried. Banchero's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Quickly. Offensive rebound. Barnes kicks to Quickly. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
And Barnes comes to help. Passes it to Harris. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Suggs passes to Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Quickly connects from three-point range. Quickly's got 15.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
Raptors trail by 21. Fires from deep. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 31 points.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
The shot's good from quickly.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Banchero outside. Puts up a deep three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A strong, efficient scorer at the rim. Wendell Carter times the putback perfectly.
Here's quickly. Off target with his three.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Now, here's Suggs. Quickly covering. Banchero kicks to Wagner. A three-pointer off the mark. The Raptors have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Barnes looking around. Shoots the three. Rebound by the Magic. Suggs with the ball. 8 points for him. From deep three-point land. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Orlando Magic riding high with a 23-point lead. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Pirtle. Barrett is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Quickly's got 21 in the game.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Back to Anthony. Kicks it to Ingles. From deep. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 5th assist in this one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Barnes can't get it to go. Magic leading by 23. Anthony, the pass to Ingles. Misses the three. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Trent gets the bucket.
So accurate from downtown. Easy to understand why Trent Jr. is a volume three-point shooter.
Ingles can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 20. Beyond the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Wagner wide open. And Joe Ingles hits from deep. Ingles has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Magic.
When in rhythm, Ingles can put on a clinic, knocks down the long ball, gives the defense something extra to think about.
And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Puts up a deep three. Wagner kicks to Ingles. Over Barrett. Ingles can't get it to go.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Wagner outside. Deep 2 from Anthony. Offensive rebound on the wing, Ingles. From the arc. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And again, Toronto no up. Magic leading by 20. Pulls up from the corner. And good. And the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
The shot's good from Quickly.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Orlando's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth.
Here's Black, defended by Trent. Pass to Anthony. Over quickly. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. From downtown, that shot missing. Magic shooting reasonably well, 45%.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Orlando.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Paolo Banchero.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Barnes passes to Quickly. The three. Rebounded by Isaac. Anthony against Quickly. And it's Toronto with the rebound. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hurdle with a screen on Ingles. Now, here's Quickly. Takes a three. No good there. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but yeah.